A sequel to the biggest movie of all time hits theaters this weekend, but is it worth another trip to Pandora?
St. Joe Live's Andrew Gaug checks out Avatar: The Way of Water.
It's time for another adventure with the Na'vi. This week we check out Avatar: The Way of Water.
I know one thing. Wherever we go, this family is our fortress.
Avatar: The Way of Water is the sequel to the record-setting original James Cameron film from 2009. In this, Cameron is back in the director's seat with much of the original cast, including Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, Stephen Lang, and CCH Pounder. Much like the first one, mostly what we have here is another visually dazzling, action-packed thriller that also tends to fall into a slew of cliches. At its heart, this movie is a revenge thriller, with Lang playing a Na'vi version of the villain from the first film out to take out Jake Sully and his family. This leads to a number of intense action sequences that happen in the air, water, and land, sometimes all at once, and they will have you on the edge of your seat. Then there's the family stuff in between. It's a drama between the Sully family that's pretty well-worn territory, with Jake being an overbearing father dealing with one of his ne'er-do-well sons. The dialogue was corny in the first movie, and it hasn't improved much here. But that all can be forgiven because, as said, there's a lot of fantastic action in here, beautiful vistas, and for a blockbuster, there's a surprising amount of soul to this, with it ultimately being a sweet story about family. So I say, book your ticket to Pandora. I give Avatar: The Way of Water 4 stars out of 5. Avatar: The Way of Water is rated PG-13 for violence and language. It is playing exclusively in theaters. To see all this going on in St. Joseph, check out St. Joe Live every Thursday and Friday in the St. Joseph News Press or anytime at newspressnow.com. And you can join me next week as we check out Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Until then, we'll be live at the movies. Have a safe and happy weekend, and we will see you later.